Good day, everyone. Today, whatever your time is, for me it's night. It's actually quite late for a stream that I decided to do. It's what time is it? Anyway, it's probably past 1 a.m. Yeah, it's almost half past 1 in the night. So 1:20 a.m. or something, and decided to go for a stream because it's weekend. I can do stuff. And for tonight, as you can see down below, this will be Blaster Master for the NES, and I did play this game quite a lot on my Nintendo in my child days. I actually really enjoyed it. I don't think I managed to complete it that many times from just recalling it from my memory. The 5th stage mission, whatever it's called here, that was the hardest one, and then it was the final one. Because, well, we'll see if I'll get there, then you will see why I really hate it. So once again, Blaster Master for the NES. And let's jump into it. How's the audio? The audio should be enabled now. I'm using Grid Cartographer as the tool for all of my emulation. I do not have any means of connecting the actual NES console to my computer to capture the signal from the, I think that is still analog signal. But since I don't see really any difference in playing with the emulation, I will be using it. So the emulation tool that I'm using is Grid Cartographer. It can be used for many other things. Not only emulation, it's for dungeon crawler games, for auto mapping, for the games that it has its profiles. It is used for creating your RPG session maps, etc. But tonight it's all about the Blaster Master for the NES. So we are a guy that has its pet frog, which escapes, and suddenly in the backyard there's a radioactive box which the frog mutates from and jumps into a big pit that we follow, and we find ourselves a tank, because that's what happens, right, on a daily basis. A game published by Sunsoft in 1988, I think. So the intro. And let's go. Hopefully, I really hope that I will be able to finish it tonight. It is not a long game. We have 2 lives, and I do believe we have only 2 continues. So this is us. We are driving, what's it called? Sophia the Third, Nora MA01. So we are driving Sophia. First of all, I will be probably playing a bit clumsy, but that hopefully will change really soon. Those guys, I really want to avoid them. They are no need for, they are not helping us at all. Good. I need to heal up slightly. So basically, our goal is to find our pet frog, I think. That's what I understood from the game itself. From the intro. So we need to power up our vehicle. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 power-ups that we can take. 7? Yeah, 7. We're at full health, which is good. We are going down here. So there are 2 things to this game. First, it's a platform exploration, mainly with the vehicle itself. We are driving the Sophia tank, and then there are inside exploration of the areas, like this one, for example, where we need to find a boss, which we will kill and get a power up for Sophia. There we can see a flashing P and a I have no idea what that is, but I always call it F, but that is a gun upgrade. And the flashing ones are always healing up by, well, recharging by 4 points. So if our POW on the left side would be at least, we've got how many? 4. If it would be down to 4 or less, the flashing one would heal us up for up to 4 points. The gun is our, well, pistol upgrade. The flashing, as I said, it goes up to 4. The non-flashings are up to, well, there's only one. This is the first boss, the brain. A very, very hard boss that is dead. The circling things around it just goes smaller and smaller with each second, and then once you go into a straight line, they'll just start expanding again. But that was the first mission, and we're done with here. We have acquired Hyper. It is the, well, the vehicle, the tank upgrade. You will notice that in a very, very short moment, because it upgrades our main shooting weapon. Now it's not like simple ball projectiles, it is a... Now we have an actual, I don't know, tank beam, whatever it's called. It works. And with this, only with this upgrade, we can continue to the next stage, but also, apart from the upgrades at the top that we can get, we have 3 secondary weapons at the bottom. The H missiles, which are the homing missiles, the Thunder that I don't think I will get in this playthrough, and the triple missiles. It looks like this. They shoot, and this is probably the only place where I will use it, against this mini boss here. If I would want to shoot it, and only I can deal damage to it when I have the Hyper upgrade. If I would shoot it, it would take probably a moment. We are already in stage 2. I cannot talk fast enough to cover the area transitions and the and anything else. I am focused on just going casually through the game, but once again, as said, this game is not long enough to talk casually about. I think. We'll see. Basically, it's... I would call it a Metroidvania, sort of. You will decide for yourselves as you will watch it. Because in here, we need to find them tank upgrades and then find the way to the next area. It is not really linear, so it's not stage 1, stage 2, stage 3, stage 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Because 8 is the final stage. It's not like that. We need to look for the next area. This part of the area is actually slightly tricky because I need to time my shooting just right. Seems actually okay. Of course, the water wants to kill us. Made it. Very, very cool. These enemies are... Jump. Thank you. Are actually the source of killing the piece. The power-ups are the heals. The gun power-ups are the gun upgrades for us in the non-tank form. God damn it. Or all of the other weapon upgrades we saw in the pause menu are, well, secondary weapons. The gun upgrades are for the other part of the game, for the other screen, I'd say. And there's still one more upgrade that we have not seen yet, and I'll probably talk about it once we get it. So for the time being, that's all the power-ups that we get. If I'll get it at any point, I'll just start talking about it the moment that we will get it. I do have memorized the game layout for all stages. Maybe not the whole thing, but the actual path to complete the game. So I might talk and just walk. Yeah, also. Goddammit. While we are in here, every gun upgrade gets lost with every hit. So, goddammit. I had just one gun upgrade and I got hit because I walked on spikes and it was immediate loss. Gun upgrade works in a very nice way, because the first 3 our beam is extended to a longer distance. The 4th one adds a curved projectiles. Right now we have 5, which works similar way to 3, but the extended beam is longer. Can I get the 6th one from you? Because those guys do drop. No, I cannot. And of course, yeah, I did not mention it before, but the alarm sound effect is a boss fight. I could cheese the fight. I will probably do that in the next bosses, but before I do that, I want to explain how it works. The boss fight. Oh, I got hit, so the gun went down, so I got the short circle beams. It is kind of annoying. As for the boss fights, the boss of the 2nd area, the 4th area, the 6th and 7th can be cheesed with a pause method. Basically, when you throw in this view, we can shoot our guns or we can throw grenades. But if I throw a grenade and pause, you can see that the grenade is constantly working. If I throw the grenade on the enemy, no, god damn it! I know how it works. Game. It will constantly hit it, and this way you can actually defeat them and the boss without really fighting it. It also works with guns only with the circle, the circular projectiles like this one. I'll try to present it. It is actually very hard. There we go. Now the gun is hitting it constantly. And the sound changed as I was hitting it. That means it is already dead, and the moment I unpause it, it will die. Hey, victory! And I will be using this cheese for the 2nd, for the 4th, for the 6th and 7th boss. For the other bosses, it doesn't work. Neither not the grenades, neither the projectiles, because how it's called, the spot that you need to damage the boss is disappearing, or for other reason. Now we got a 2nd upgrade, which is the crusher. That means we completed 2nd area. We need to go to the 3rd one, and also it upgraded our beam. There's a glowing P at the bottom, so I'll grab that. I also grabbed the thunder secondary weapon, which I may use. Oh, it will be useful in the 3rd zone. I remember now. It will be better than the missiles. Now I need to go back slightly, very slightly backtrack. Mind the enemies, and not only the enemies, but also the mines or the explosive. Nice hit. Jump, mine, jump. I go here. Now with the power up, with the crusher, I can destroy those blocks only with the regular hit. And stage 3. I'm actually thinking that I'm missing quite a lot of explanation, but this is a replay for me for the game. It's not my first time playing it. I did already play it on my YouTube channel, and replaying it for the quality of the actual replay. For the quality of the actual playthrough, because that was a long time ago that I played this game. The thunder is really unpredictable. It can have 3 patterns as it goes down, and you never know which will it hit. Wow, that was actually interesting as one of the enemies actually stopped mid-air and started shooting. Wow. Those guys with the bombs. Wow. Half of the hit points already gone. Bye. Die. Go. This stage is one of those annoying ones. Now I need to find a way to heal myself. Also, on the left we can see that I have 4, well now 5 hit points, the POW, but we can also see the HOW. That is a hover that I do not have yet access to, and I just collected an H, which is the HOV power-up. God frick it, damn it, hit it! God damn it. Takes really forever to hit with the thunder. Okay. No, we'll need to deal with those guys. Yeah, you can. Sure. I'll try to finish this game without losing any of the continues, because I try to sort of speedrun it without any major cheese, except the pause method, and one more, and of course the death warp, because some of the stages will be a bit longer, and it will be a lot easier to actually die and restart at the start of it. But I'll try to avoid any of those. With the death warps, I think I used 2 of those in my other playthrough. And what else did I use? I'm trying to think. The death warp. Oh yes. And the pause cheese. It took me around 47 minutes to complete the game. So I'd assume 50-ish minutes, maybe 1 hour to complete it normally. Once you know, of course, where is what. I wouldn't expect anyone on their second playthrough to complete the game. Hello, Firehawk. How are you today? I am doing very well in this evening. How are you? No, stop wasting thunders. Actually, the secondary weapons are not that really necessary. It's actually a benefit to have those, but overall they are meh. We don't really need those. I'm great. That's actually great to hear. If everything's going great, then that's always nice to hear, nice to have. Okay, now we are at the first zone where we should fight the first boss. I might actually manage to get the gun upgrade to a different shape, I'd say, because the first 3 actually I think that this might be some sort of a coding bug in this game, because 0 gun is just a short beam, 1, 2, 3 is the long beam, 4 is what we see right now, it's circles, 5th one is circling on a wider angle, 6th one and 6th one is like a wave, but 6th one is a single projectile, while the 7th is a is what's it called now? The 7th one. Damn it. I don't think I will be able to get that. The 7th one is actually did not manage to get it. Oh well. The 7th one is actually a projectile that is going over anything, any blocks and any destroyable, non-destroyable objects. It just goes through. Excuse me. It just goes through the walls. We are at 5. As you can see, the angle is a bit wider. But the 7th and the 8th one, once you upgrade from the 7th to the 8th one, it doesn't change. It is pretty much the same. Yeah, here's the wave. I will be able to upgrade it further. And this is the final upgrade. And I know that there is no place for one more, but if you upgrade it to the 8th one and you lose it back to the 7th one, you will actually be what you would normally be with the 6th one. So I think there is one upgrade missing. Now this is an annoying boss. The computer. I actually prefer this weapon to fight it versus the grenade. Left, right, left. Whoa, no! I was down to grenades. All right. 3, 2, 1, and done. Come on. There we go. Too bad I lost the upgrade. I will need it later on. Now, we got the HOW upgrade, the hover. It allows us to fly for a very short moment. And with this, a new path opens up for us. And this is where usual game progression changes. Because, as I said before, you would imagine that you would go to stage 1, stage 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, etc. But nope, not in this game. In this game, you go 1, 2, 3, then you go back to stage 1, because reasons. And from stage 1 you can continue further to stage 4, etc. Stop dying! God damn it, I'm almost dead. Whoa, that was way too close. I said that I will not lose any continues. I did not mean any extra lives. I would not want to lose any extra lives because of my guns upgrade. Because if you die in tank form, you basically die as a soldier. So all of your gun upgrades can go and screw themselves. And the gun upgrades are actually pretty decent, and I would want to have them for the fifth stage. Why? You will see. I will definitely get there, I hope. Okay, going up here. Nice one. No. Whatever. It would be actually pretty cool if I managed to complete this game deathless. Is it possible? Of course it is. Will I be able to do it? Maybe? Okay. Die. Nice. Back to stage 2. And with going back to stage 2, the benefit is that we already have the wall-destroying thingy, and we can take the shortcuts. The shortcuts will allow us to get to the beginning of stage 2 really, really quick. No! Alright, yeah, it's fine. It is still fine. No, we don't. Good. Entering area 1. And for this area, I am not ready to move on, unfortunately. Because to continue to stage 4, I need more hover. And there is, I think, only one way to get it pretty quickly. I think in here I should be able to get it from the drops, but also. God damn it. I just don't. I cannot waste any of the hover. Destroy, kill that. Those turrets are actually dropping H's, so. There we go. I need 4 of them. Don't need to fight you. And the best way to get half right now is from those guys. You can jump all you want. No. Got frickin'. Alright. I see. So I just need to send here one more. Thank you. And I am all set. I am still good. Halfway through my hit points, I am still good. Nice. And we, to the very beginning of the game, we need to go and fly up, because there are hover upgrades that will take us to the next stage, which is actually, I think, one of the first Metroidvania approaches that you need to walk, well, maybe not walk, but explore around the stages, entering into Area 4. Area 4 boss is, well, it's one of the simple ones, since I can post cheese it, which of course I will do, but only after showing what it can do. Okay, hit points, sure. I really want to try and get myself without dying to the boss of the next area. Now we are in the sewers. Well, I always call them sewers anyway. I can wait. What? Yeah, I couldn't shoot for a moment. And here I go down. I go left. I get them at mines. I will still go left. All the way down. Kill. Thank you. I am very, very low on HOV. But you can see those guys, and those guys do drop HOVs. H's, I mean, hovers. 4 is a good amount to have at this moment. 5 is even better. Now going even further down. Get them at 5 hover, 4 hit points. Still 4 hit points. I'm not even thinking about where to go. It happens. It comes to me naturally now, after so many times as a kid, and that is only as a kid. As a kid, I don't think I have actually beaten this game. Now we'll go up here. And this door, now this is a bit tricky. I may want to be extra careful in here, because we can see that there's some water-ish things here. That is an insta-kill. And as said, I don't want to die. Let's try to avoid any deaths. Okay. Come on. No, god damn it. I cannot lose my thingies. Hey, B-Cat, thank you for the follow. Nice. Very nice. Okay, avoid those guys. Here's my... Oh, even 2 power-ups. If I get my longer... Well, wider beam upgrade. No. Don't die, don't get hit. I need my weapon upgrades. Grenades! X. Okay. Made it. God damn it. I knew it. It's fine. It's just that the boss in the 5th area is actually really hard without the best gun. There are some cheese strats against it, but I think they all go against the usual. Well, they are on par with the boss cheese. So I don't really want to do those. And now we got a hover upgrade. Well, not upgrade, a refill. Okay. This room is something that I was really curious about as a kid because it's a big room that has nothing in it. It feels like it was never finished. And the boss fight. And that's actually, to our surprise, hey, it's a frog! Is it our frog? Of course it's not. It has a tongue attack. It has a marble attack. And it spits fire. But then again, it restarts its attack. Oh my god. And you can cheese it. Just like that. And the sound just changed. Dead. Oh, I don't feel bad for cheesing it. And this upgrade we could actually see. This is a key upgrade. Because it was a key. The only upgrade that doesn't really apply to the vehicle itself. Well, not only to the vehicle. Hit points all filled up. Will I need the hover later on? I will need the hover later on. So let's try to waste as less as possible. Hey, I'm actually almost full on it. That's very good. 3 bars. I'll take that. It's more than I usually have for this part of the game. I know, right? You wouldn't even think about that the post cheese is something major, because hello, those are the NES games. They are hard by default, and having a slide or an imagination of a chance of winning by some slight cheese is something that you wouldn't even think, because it's not like the game will still let you win, right? It's only one boss, well, only a couple bosses. If the game would allow you to cheese through all of them, then maybe yeah, you may want to avoid that. But if it's only part of the bosses, that means there's something going on there. Okay, going back. 5th stage will be a completely different experience. For some part of it. It's not long. Are we already finished with stage 4? We are. How long are we on? Not long. Okay. So yeah, we are probably almost done with the halfway through the game. This is where we need the key to open this lock. And to open the lock on the other side, we need to travel without our tank. Is it dangerous? Slightly. I can destroy those. Is it important to destroy them? Of course not. Because there are 2 more of them. Well, 1 more. Then we go down. Then we go down, then we go down, then we go into the tank. If you go into the tank and go out of the tank, your power bar as the human will be recharged. Area 5. The water level. Everybody's favorite, the underwater level. Doesn't matter what game it is, it's the underwater level. Everybody hates those. Whee! Slow motion movement, aka high action gameplay. Whee! Okay, the enemies are moving a bit quicker than we are. Now, I can go down here. You are dead, I'll take that, thank you. Woo! And the thing on this stage is, I can leave my tank up to here. But from this point, it's no tank. The tankless mission. And the 5th area needs to be explored without your precious tank. So it's down to the pilot to find the next upgrade. And avoid anything that might be dangerous to him. Okay, the guy actually respawned. Respawned, yes, not responded, respawned. No. The unholy trinity of ice, water and sewer levels. And I think this game has all three. It does. I can confirm. Spoiler alert. We were in the sewer level. We are in the water level, and there will be ice level pretty soon. And yes, of course, the ice levels will need to be slippery because ice is slippery. Reasons. Now we can go down. We can go up. Almost pro skills to avoid all of that. Well, it's not always that bad if the game has all of those. Ice levels, maybe. Water levels, depending what type of game. If it's a platform game, probably it's bad. If it's a dungeon crawler, for most people it might be bad. For myself, hey, we are looking at Black Crypt, Eye of the Beholder, those were okay-ish with the underwater level, if you know how to deal with those. Whoa, way too close. And die. But the ice levels, I played this as a kid, but never got far. So how far did you actually get? Because I try to understand the concept of getting far in this game, because some of the people could get into, I don't know, up to 5th level, like the boss here, and I know how hard this boss is. We will see it really soon. And this was a showstopper for me. I couldn't get past it almost, I don't know, like every 10th time I managed to get through it, but then again, learn how to play the remaining levels without, with so few continues that you had remaining. Whoa. The 5th level was my showstopper. God damn it, no upgrades. And the boss level. The most notorious, the most deadly monster. The sea crab lobster thing, which spits deadly bubbles. The problem is, as you can see, its vital point is disappearing when you are pausing, so you can cheese it. And it spits bubbles to the side, so basically you need to hit it from this direction. Also, if you hold down the grenade button, you can just strafe and shoot with your gun. I'm positive that you are farther than I ever did. That might be because the game is non-linear, that it actually requires you to, after the first stage, you need to go to the first one to get to the fourth one. That might be one of the reasons. And as you can see, the monster is a bit enraged now, and it shoots bubbles in a different pattern. Because F you, that's why. And you need to hit its eyeball thing. Its vision. Can I? God damn it. And I lost my circle thingy. That's actually good, because I can drop down my controller and just circle strafe, and with the stick, that's a stick called, and shoot towards the eyeball. Is it good? Is it bad? It's terrible! Because it's very hard to hit it. With so many bubbles that it is spitting, with no turbo buttons that were available for the NES. There was, I think you could get either third-party controller or some extra paid controllers for the NES that had a turbo button. But without it, it's really, really annoying to fight this guy. And I'm not using any turbos. Come on. Oh. Now it's waves of bubbles. But it does pause after a short moment. That's the moment that I can actually hit it. Or try to hit it. And now. Hey, one hit. One hit counts. This is the boss I'm taking most time always to finish off. I don't spend so much time even with the final boss. Yeah. There is probably a method to finish them up. And that's what I mean, that if I would have the final upgrade that goes through the walls, then I could just stand down here and shoot it. It would destroy all of the projectiles, and I should also be able to... Wow, so many hits. That was very nice. Yeah, destroy the projectiles and finish him off. God damn it. Good that I have still 2 more power-ups. Excuse me. With the short beam, this guy is nearly impossible to defeat. You want to have at least a single gun and avoid all of his hits. And just take your time. You are in no rush. It's not like he would get enraged even more. It's all down to your patience. Or as a kid, when your mom tells you, shut the console down! It's already blah blah so late. Good old times. Bad times. The grenades are not that useful against this guy, because you need to get really, really, really close, and the bubbles will finish you really quick. There we go. I usually take probably around 5 minutes or so. Yay! And now the fun part. Usually we just go back out and straight into the car, the tank thing. But here, no. We need to backtrack the whole thing and find our vehicle, because the item that we got is dive. And as the name suggests, it allows us to, well, dive in water, which translates in this game for swim. Come on, destroy them. No! Okay. Nope. Yeah, I actually don't really care anymore for hit points. If I die, I die. Because my biggest concern was to have the gun for this boss. Later on, it's not really important. I cannot think of any other boss that I would require the gun for. Even maybe final boss? No. Maybe yes, no. Let's see. But first of all, let's get to the car, tank, whatever, to our vehicle. No. No. Leave me alone. We are so close. There we go. Duck. Swim. Shoot. No, stop shooting at me. One more. Oh no. Oh no. One more? Maybe no, yes? Okay, good. And now, we can swim back up. Whee! Almost. Because we cannot shoot up. We need to go take a not workaround. A path that, not direct path, basically. But we are now safe from the small guys. And from here we can move on to the 6th stage. I can go this way, good. I still remember a trick or two to avoid stuff. Something that I need to work out probably at a later time for the 6th area. If I can make a shortcut using the hover. I have never ever tried using hover for a shortcut in the next area. Is it possible? I have no idea. Could there be a way? Maybe, but that's something that I might show as I will be making my way back from the 6th area. Good. Yay, life. This away. No, stop wasting hover. Here, yeah, that's the entrance for the small guy. We don't need that anymore. There's only one single entrance for the small guy at every area. So we are back to the starting point, almost back to the starting point of this area. That's where I went down. And I could go to the right here, but that is a dead end. I need to go up here. And I couldn't get up here before because I did not have the car with me. And to get to from here up here, I need the car jumping ability. I couldn't jump it with the person inside the car. Hey, there's stage level. Stage level. The ice area. Ice, water, swamp, sewer. Yep, this game has it all. Not only ice, but also mines do it. Can I get up here? I can. Does it matter? It does not. Okay. There will be certain pointless rooms that, like this one, only with the drop worms that will annoy you, and that's it. But there are also not beneficial rooms, decent rooms like this one, where this is not that slippery, so it feels a lot better. But then again, we've got such rooms like this. After you break blocks, you go up. I will actually take those. Watch out. If I would go to the right, I would end up in a... I would need to backtrack to some other room. That was before this room, so yeah. That does not sound good. And about hover, I was thinking if I could, from the other room, just fly up here. Because the other rooms are at the bottom of those pits in those rooms. And if I could just fly up, even if it would cost a full hover, the homing missile, then it could work, maybe. Yes, no. But I never, as said, I never tried it, and I don't think I ever will. Why? because it's not a speedrun strat. God damn it. If it's not a speedrun strat, it's probably not worth it. Okay, in here, I need to break all of those, get in here, break those, get up here, break those, jump up here. Good. Terrible room, so many spikes, and those are deadly. No. There will be a different room quite soon that is a lot more deadly than those spikes. But that is in Area 8. No, no, no. What are you even? Whatever. Good. And we are at the finish of Area 6. In here. Go up here. No, no, no. Wow. That hurts. I do not need my gun here, so I will take all of the shortcuts the game is giving me. Take the power up, I mean health. Take the shortcut, the safe route. And if needed... Oh, wow. The the glowing P disappeared. It should be there. Okay, that's 4. That's 5. There should be at least 2 more. For the gun upgrade, of course. Okay, it should be around here. At least 1 more. No. Let's find it here. There's at least 1 in here. No? Ah, there we go. And this is the ultimate gun upgrade. It shoots through walls. Oh, there's even more. Interesting. I was certain that there are only 7 gun upgrades. There's 7 points gun upgrade in this room. It shoots through everything, so 1 hit. Pew. 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 Very awesome. And this would be awesome against the 5th area boss. Apart from that, it's okay. But I will take this way as a shortcut. No, no, no. Thank you. And straight into the boss room. You. As we can see, this is the same boss. Wow. Why is he so fast? Yeah, this is the same boss that we fought in Area 2. Plus, he has extra projectiles from his arm things. Not only they are longer, but they shoot projectiles as they go down. But the pause trick works against it. Also, there's one other thing to the pause trick. It doesn't only work against the enemy, it works also against you. So, if I would stand on his claws and then pause, I would die. This boss is terrible. Pretty cool. Managed to survive, barely. And our upgrade is Wall 1. Wall 1 means we can climb walls, just like that. Is it good? Is it bad? Well, you'll see for yourselves pretty soon. I have my opinion on it. It's okay. God frickin'. Taking the shortcut, as the game wants us to. No. Give me hit points. So far, no deaths. So I might actually end up as a deathless run. At least until the final stage. The 7th one is not that bad. But from the 6th one, we go to the 5th one. Then we go back to the 4th one. And to the 4th one. Where do we go from the 4th one? Definitely not to the 7th one. We go into the 1st one because reasons. Because every kid would know where to go. Yay, area 1. We can go this way, right? Good. Hill, up. It's fine, it's fine. Because once we are here, I can take those. This one is missing, that's also fine, because there's one here. Also, in this area, this is very... I don't think many people know about this, which have actually completed the game. If we go up here, up the wall, first of all, you need to shoot, because there are the wall climbers, but you will reach the ceiling. And from here, there are items not far from here to the left, but I cannot get them with my current power-ups. I don't think that the hover would suffice for me to get them. But this is the only, well, the last time that you will be looking for, you will be here. Or at least it should be the last time that you will be here. That's why people don't know about it. What are those upgrades? I don't really remember. I think it's a gun upgrade 4, like the glowing one, plus some of the sub weapons. So yeah, 6, 5, 4, 1, 2, and from 2. Oh, where would we go from area 2? Do I need hover? I don't need hover for this. I'll just take hit points. Then we go down here. This is towards stage 3? Yep. But we need to go even deeper. No! Stop wasting those. Oh, 45. Okay, that's fine. And from there we go here and here. Long tunnel, that means we are in the right spot. And we go up. Of course, every blow can just knock us from the wall. Game. Oh, that's right. I can just climb it. God damn it! No, not the poisonous water. Thank you, game. Let's wait for this guy. Nice. Area 7. This one is one of the quick ones. Well, I mean in terms of music, I guess. I go here, I go down. I think this is the only stage that I don't have memorized, or not the actual fastest pattern. Nice. So I go into something that looks like an area transition, but it is not. Sure. Let's take those. And if I couldn't get in here, goddammit. Yeah, so if you break any of those blocks and you made a mistake or something, you can just pause and resume, and it will reset all of those. Down we go. Nope. Oh, actually, I could do that. Yay, hit points. Nice, 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 nice. I do really enjoy the music in this game. I think all of the stages have awesome music. A good question is where to go. Ah, up here. Good. Nice. No, we are still not close to the end. Come on, come on. Nice. Pretty cool. Come on. Okay, very good. And we are near getting very close to the area end. Here, it doesn't look very difficult to navigate through here, but that will definitely change in a very short moment. Kill all of those guys. This room is meant to actually recharge your hit points. We go in here, a new room. Down here, down there. We should go up. Yeah, and I will go up. Way good. Now I will go right instead, because there is a gun upgrade here. Kill. Nice. Do I need it? Probably don't. It may actually help prove itself useful in the sub-zone. Let's see. Okay, it kills those guys really quick. Almost always. Nice. The good thing is they do not respawn. More gun upgrades that I do not need, thanks to the one I already have. Okay. Slowly. And you may already see a pattern here. This is basically what could, I think, for the first time, determine what will be the boss of this area. Because there was already a stage with that thing around me. That is instead of there was a different area that had the same. Plus, the other indicator would be that the previous area boss was a called. It was reused to be the actual boss instead of creating a new one, like 100% new one. So the indicators are really showing where or how or who will be the next boss. Yeah, I think that's the best summary. And here's the boss. Who is it? You should already know. It's the frog again. Also, by the way, this is not the frog. Oh, god damn it. I did not want to lose my power-ups. This is not our frog. No. This one is also, I think, the second worst enemy of this game. Because its actions, what it does, I really find it I really find it total RNG. There we go. Finally. The only difference is that it jumps. You don't know what it will do. And visually, if it spit out its tongue, it would be on fire. That's the only difference. But hey, we managed to defeat it. And our reward is wall 2. Oh yes, the previous one was wall 1 that allowed us to climb the walls. The wall 2 allow us to climb also ceilings. Is it good? No, it's not. It's the worst upgrade in the game. Because if I move off the edge, it will just navigate me around it. You may think, hey, that's not a bad thing. No, it is the worst thing ever in this game. Why, you may ask? Well, just wait for the next area, and you will see why this is so bad. But so far, yeah, it's manageable. It gets you to places. Which way? This way? I think this way. Sure. No, it's not this way. Whatever. I will take this way. Push. Then I can go this way. Very good. Very, very good. And done. Go the way around. Yeah, so this room, it was totally empty. You thought, hey, it's too easy to go through. Yeah, not when you have wall 2, because if you try this and decide to jump at the very last moment, you could go off the edge, and the moment you go off the edge and jump, you will fall down into the death pit. Because that thingy at the bottom, it deals 2 hit point damage per, I don't know, tick per second or something. That deals insane amount of damage. You just want to GTFO. And this is the quickest way, because as we get here, I can just circle around, and we're back at level 2. So where do we go from level 2? If level 2 was access to level 7, access to level 8 will be from level 3. Why? I don't know. All I know is that this upgrade is the most annoying thing ever. Woo! I do like that so far it is a deathless run. I might actually end it up as a fully deathless. There is a very slow chance. As said, the one that I was running and managed to complete it in around 40-ish minutes, that was with using both continues just for the death warp. Okay, I go here. Then go here. Here, pretty good. And dead. Now we need to go this way. And that is the important part, to use the ceiling for it, because spikes. And from here I can just navigate whichever way I want. No. Yeah, sure, let's do this. A bit longer path. I need all of the hit points, because we are reaching level 8, well, area 8. Woo! Cover, sure. And from here, this part is a bit annoying if you would decide to go normally, but I am just taking a shortcut, taking 2 points of damage. Hey, speedrun strats. Okay, no hit points here. No hit points here. Hey, hit points. Now another annoying room, because if I would hold down the left key, it would just take me down to the spike balls. So I need to lift and jump straight away and then fly. Something like that. No. And this is another room of those. And you just take the extra 2 damage, because that is a lot less that you would normally take. Then you go to the bottom. Come on. Nah. Oh no. And the biggest pain in this area is to avoid all of the spike balls. And the hover is what is useful for this. Ew. Die. Very nice. I could leave the vehicle and just shoot them down with, well, with the gun. But this worked really, really well. Okay, that room was one of the hardest ones in this area. So we are now downhill, getting to the game's end. I do want to take the ceiling for this one, because there are the annoying skulls that... Yep. God damn it. I said annoying skulls. Stop that! No! I don't think I ever lost a life in this room. Okay. Okay. And now that I think about it, this room is really deadly, because a lot of the skulls dropping the bombs that are not giving health, they are only giving cover, that you don't really need at this point in the game. Nice, done. Yep, we are. Oh no, yeah, screw that. Do I have the turbo? Yes! The super power up. This will make the final boss encounter a real easy thing. And you know this guy is the guy from the cover. Well, you see him below, right? That's this guy. So... how do I want to... oh, nope. Having the super gun here will be a bit easy. It's not that it will always hit. It will not always... God damn it. Bounce those balls. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, no, no. Good. on. Come on. Finish him off. 5 of them. And the few practice runs that I did for the speed runs, I don't think I ever had 5 of the balls roaming around. Come on, shoot. Quicker, quicker. Come on. Nice. Ooh. And now, final boss. No. No. Come on. Shield is breaking. And that is the goal here. To destroy his shield. There we go. And now to destroy him. I'm 1 hit away from being killed myself. This is sort of a cheese strat. He couldn't get... he couldn't get to me. Yes, this is something I learned as a kid. This game is so hard. But after all, this is an NES game. Hey, and there's our frog from the intro. We have successfully rescued it. From the mutation? Not really. We probably found a new one. Ooh, that was something. I'm happy that I managed to re-record it and complete it deathless. Now, yeah, this is a 100% deathless run, which is really something. I'm trying to think if I managed to deathless run this game at all at any point, because of course I can die for the death warps, but deathless run in, I don't know, what's the stream time? Where's the stream time? Oh, 123, so probably 1 hour and 10 minutes ish to complete the game. That is pretty decent. Probably can be completable under 1 hour, but no deaths, no warps, no nothing. I'll check the speedrun.com. I think there was only a single or few entries of this game there for a glitchless run. The end. Very thanks. Presented by Sunsoft. I'll do a quick check. Speedrun.com. And this is Blaster Master for the NES. 1988. Any percent, no resets. Miscellaneous. Glitchless US. Or glitchless and TSC. I don't know. Glitchless. 51, 56, 1 hour 35. Okay, so definitely I'm not under 1 hour, and I'm definitely under 135 for the completion. And this is the NTSC Legacy. The glitchless US has only 2 entries in here, so I might just add a timer on how long it took me to complete this one, but it should be really under around 1 hour ish something, but there are only 2 entries for the glitchless, which will result in me being at a 3rd place, because where is it? What did I do with it? Once again, not the ROM hack. Miscellaneous, glitchless US. There's 4406 and 4504. Only 2 entries for the glitchless. I'll see what are the results. I'll add my. I will add a timer to my playthrough as I will edit the video. and then probably add it to the speedrun, because even 1 hour run, that is something for this game. But I think, as mentioned in the title of the stream, this will be all for this one. This was actually a really enjoyable one, even though it was a bit short one. But I might stream a bit more during the day tomorrow. So for all that tuned in, thank you for joining, for sticking with me through this playthrough of Blaster Master, and yeah, see you in the next stream. Thank you once again, and yeah, take care.